You can loosen. Griswold there. Is what it is. That's a home call. Hey, Tracy's in this song. On my she was asking me, I said, yeah, I do. I have it. So. Well, I mean, I got a microphone on. So.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Yes, I typed it if anybody here. Nobody yet responded. So. You guys forget it? You guys forget about it all often? Or? It's only third game, right?
What's that?
It's only the third game. So I would think that the last break is.
No, that's the protocol.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying it's not an automatic thing.
I would get a call from my assigner.
Oh yeah, no.
But they get used to it.
What I'm saying is that it's easy to forget. Yeah.
I hear what you're saying.
That mic is live right now. Somebody wanted sound. Then I even typed in there, can you hear it? They never replied, so I have no idea. And the Wi-Fi here is not the greatest.
If I swear into it, then I hear.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
Just a guy with a sneer.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. Today we learn how to make a coconut.
Yeah, so.
Are you going to say something nasty because that mic's open? No, I'm not going to.
Actually, I'll tell you after.
Yeah, tell me after.
Oh, full static.
No, they can only hear us.
Oh.
Yeah. We are watching the festival together.
It might be an issue. here. We might need to push out a little bit further.
Well, I don't know if that's going to be possible. We're
Son of
a gun.
barnacles. Because I can't see the.
You may have to stand up a little bit, Tom.
No,
Let's scream at these
will
fellas.
not stand.
Your commentators, Prima and Bella and Tom.
Oh,
You need to see that.
this is the first time I've ever been inside the school.
Really?
Yes, sir. Been at school.
Oh, yeah.
That's fancy. Why don't we have that?
Let me tell you something. Jan Boland, the AD,
Yeah,
what she does to these kids somewhere.
I've met her at
She's
football.
amazing.
If you're listening to the broadcast,
Look, she made sure we got on. I'll tell you later where we are actually plugged into internet. We're gonna laugh.
Carino's watching. Take note of that scoreboard, scores table over there. Carino. Steve's watching. Take note.
Well, play. She dunks it.
Oh,
She's going to play hard, man.
heck yeah. I think the girls' game is more pure.
Yeah.
True to the sport.
The buzzer. Terry take the lead.
I don't know. Who is the.
Holy cow.
Do I know the girls' coach? Who is the girls' coach?
Let me ask you right now, Muhammad Ali.
I need to ask. I need to find out.
You're floating like a butterfly, you sting like a bee.
Is KT like this side or that side? I can't remember.
Let's see if that's it. Oh, you know what? I think that's a little bit better. Boom, boom. No, it's not. Boom, boom. That's picking up the microphone on the computer.
Buckle my shoe.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, see now. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, see now that works.
We're at the time of half. Plainfield. Unique New York.
There you go. So I'm looking here to see if I can find. Oh, just the grass, baby. Let's go. Was it 2-pointer? They get their mask break yet? No. Mask break should be coming up. Give me 5 on that one, bro. Apparently, I'm an official scorer now. Yeah. Good job, Mike. I made an impact. That's it. Had to stop the momentum. It was funny. Didn't mean it to happen that way.
I did. So we're good.
It was funny because you're
Thank you.
mask break.
I needed it, so thank you.
No problem, my man. Crying out loud.
Man,
Huh?
who's the captain? Of the girls' team? Abby? Noah? Yes.
No, I think Sam Falco,
Sam?
Abby, Sam, and I want to say
Mandy?
Kaylee. Not Kaylee. What is it?
Keely Gagnon?
Yeah, Kaylee Gagnon, I think. I'm almost sure.
All right.
It'd be nice if there was like cell phone service in here.
What?
Cell phone service. I'm trying to get you the answers that you want, but she's gonna be shot. Let's see. I'm not really sure. This could be their first game. because once again,
What are you saying over here now?
well, if you look at the CIAC, it shows Griswold as their first game.
No.
But I don't know.
What's that? That's the AD. That's good. You know.
Oh, you know what? Good job. I'll be right back.
Find the answers I seek.
So 5 minutes.
Careful, careful, careful.
Hey, Scott, let's try and give you the answer. Hey, who's the captain for the Varsity? Let Scott know.
It's Sam Tucker,
Got it?
Mandy Briller, and Abigail. Got it.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Welcome.
Way before the start.
Right on.
It was COVID protocol.
Happy.
Love man.
The Wheeler game got canceled.
Ah, COVID. Good old COVID.
So some people have the sounds of the game at least right now. I got rosters.
Yes. Yeah.
Not for fuel burn.
So I've been a fan of that play.
Sound again.
Well, she's got a couple of those. She had a couple off the glass earlier. Yes.
Almost half the one.
Oh,
She had the ball, but she hit her. She hit her coming down.
one team is 14 fouls on Griswold and 2 on Plymouth. It was awful. Every time Gavin got the ball, they were calling him for he wants to get him. They're still like, yeah, I think.
So they do it now halfway through the quarter.
Yeah, they remember. It's not like the Michael.
Yeah. In the second quarter, they hadn't done a mass break yet. And the ref was looking up, and I went, how about a mass break? Mass break. I had an impact, man. I had an impact.
Saving lives, man.
Saving lives.
There's another one.
She's one of the first.
You can always, the van cam. Yeah, you're well, that one is. That one's. Oh, yeah, they can hear you. They can't hear them. But still, the van cam, if you want to go that way.
Yes. Yes. Triangle. Just a triangle.
The umbrella and one person.
Wide open down low, yeah. So. That's why I like basketball and lacrosse as far as defense goes, offense. The way you run it.
It's a tight game. Tight game, yeah. And again, Plainfield, first game of the year for them. Man, they're fighting. That's some aggressive play right there.
That's another ego. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, that's a long shot. Yeah.
It was on long.
Yep.
She can make that shot. She can make that shot.
I can only remember what Scott said earlier. Oh. It cracks me up.
Take 3 out of 4. That's what yeah, Griswold Varsity gave on Saturday. Yeah, nice. It was a 2-possession game there. He kept getting the ball, he kept fouling. He kept banging free throws. So he essentially, he won the game for him.
Who, Gavin?
Gavin.
Yeah. He did
good
real well.
Saturday.
Yep. He was very happy how he's been playing and how he says he's very coachable.
He's a good kid. Number 5, Ryan. JP last year, I really liked the way he did not play defense. Oh, Kyle? Yeah,
Kyle Rude.
Kyle Rude.
Yeah.
He did a good job. He's a good player. In the first part of the game.
Let me tell you something. Next year and the year after that.
Those kids are seniors.
Oh, forget about it.
This train has a cool.
Who, Dylan? Both green ball. Good game, man. Oh, she walked. She walked, yeah. Yep. I called her without my glasses on. It was pretty obvious. Nice. Oh! Yep. Stall. She is tough in there. She's been tough in the middle all game. shots too. Yeah. Uh-oh. Come on. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Well, they're not cheerleaders, so let's cheer for them. Go team.
COVID knows
Okay, COVID meals if you cheers, and you sure as heck can't get a beer after 9:30 because COVID's coming to get you.
11 now.
Oh boy, that's right.
COVID sleeping in.
11 a.m.
Yeah.
Scott Fryer gets a guy in 4 beers.
But only if I have 4 things to eat.
COVID is maybe no good at this thing that you
Right.
That girl is tough.
Baby Skyhook.
She's got triple coverage on her.
3 seconds. Thank you.
She's got triple coverage and still was owning it.
She's got size.
Yeah.
Body. Throwing that body in
Stop the position.
Yeah.
there. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Oh, where's the foul? There's the foul. Let him play. They are letting him play. They are letting him play.
That'll do it.
It's a whistle. Yeah, I can't hold it in mind. But the other guy here, they have men's song, the wrong thing in the front. This is it. Mouth, holding in the mouth. That's how you know. Now you have your
There you go.
6:21.
What are we going on?
Oh, you know. Soon.
I gotta hit the
Welcome to high school basketball on SNSN. Today's game pits the Lady Wolverines against the Lady Panthers of Plainfield, live from Plainfield High School. Today's game being brought to you by the Jewett City Savings Bank, Dish Auto Sales of Franklin on Route 32, Griswold Pride, parents don't provide drugs to your kids, the Burns Agency, you'll buy better at Burns, G&S Auto Sales, Route 32 in Franklin, and Griswold Dental Associates. Dr. K will make you smile. And Advanced Automotive, Route 138 in Griswold.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Lloyd Van Lannen, we are bringing you tonight's game between the Griswold High School Lady Wolverines against the Plainfield Panthers. And we are just about set to go here. We just finished the JV game, and it was a close contest that was won by Plainfield by 5 points, I believe.
26-21.
26-21. It was a good game, good game. We're hoping tonight's game
But
will be just as good.
the boys JV won.
The boys JV did win.
50-29, so that's good.
Another win. That's 2 in a row now for them. And they're announcing the starting lineups here. We get ready. Plainfield's coming in. This is their first game of the season. They had some games canceled by some COVID issues. The Lady Wolverines, they are 0-2 right now. Still trying to find their feet. And we're hoping tonight they'll get off the schneid and get their first W of the season.
All right, starting lineup for the Wolverines is Bella Rubino, Kaylee Gagnon, Mandy Brailer, Abby Wing, and Sam Falco. And the Plainfield starting lineup is being announced now. Olivia Bissett, she's a senior, 5'5". Carly Vasily, she's a junior, 5'1". And then Hannah
Irons, yeah.
sophomore, 5'3". Allison Conger, forward 11. She's a junior, 5'8". And then their center, Megan Hart, she's 5'8". She's a senior. Now for the playing of our national anthem. And there you have it. About ready for tip-off here, Scott.
Yeah, and it's speaking of the national anthem, it's a big day in American sports history. KT, 42 years or 41 years ago today, the U.S. men's
Miracle on
Olympic
Ice.
hockey team was the Miracle on Ice.
Yep.
So it's a big day. It's one of my favorite days of the year. I'm going to go home and watch Miracle tonight.
I was gonna say, great movie.
Yes.
One of the best viral videos ever. I don't know how old that kid was, Scott, but you remember the 4 or 5 year old kid that memorized his entire speech?
Yes. Oh, the Herb Brooks speech. Yeah.
The Herb Brooks speech.
I'll tell you right now, that just thinking about that speech, KT, makes my hair stand up on end. It's that's a great speech,
but not
man.
tonight.
Not tonight. That's right. Again, that's my favorite. Again.
All right, Rubino, Gagnon, Brailer, Wing, Falco for the Lady Wolverines. Bassett, Basili, Irons, Conger, and Hart. There's the tip. Wolverines win it. Falco brings it over, gets it to Brailer here in the near side wing. Up top to Rubino. Drives to her right, nothing there. Gets it to Brailer in the corner. She drives baseline. Stopped by the defense, gets it to the foul line. To the near side wing here to Rubino. Back up top to Falco. She'll reset. Up top to Gagnon. Gagnon back over to Rubino, far side wing. Turn and shot. And a miss by the Wolverines there. Battle for the rebound. Plainfield comes down with it.
Tough rebound.
Hannah Irons. Point guard for the Panthers. Oh, that's a skip pass to the other wing. Near side wing. Another skip pass to the other side. Back up top to Irons. Bassett drives, baseline, nothing there. She kicks it back out to Bassett. Looping pass to Irons. Irons takes a shot, no good. And Falco will come down with a rebound for the Wolverines. She tried to get it all the way down court to Gagnon. It went off the Panthers, so Wolverines will keep the ball.
Someone lost a shoe out there.
My shoe. That was Irons who lost her shoe. Wolverines inbound. Oh, that's a three. No good. Front rim. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. Oh, and they throw it away.
Wow.
That'll be a turnover.
Sloppy. You might see a little bit of that tonight from the Lady Panthers because this is their first game. So they're still trying to find their feet as well. Inbound now to Rubino.
Rebound. Griswold has it. Foul line. Kicks it back out. Falco drives. Tries to kick it back out. Oh, a little bit of push there. Lost the footing, but turned it over.
It was a bit of an acrobatic play.
Bassett comes back with it. Layup's no good. Battle for the rebound. Going to call foul here.
Underneath there. See who it's on.
Is that going to be on Brailer? No, number 3. That's going to be on Gagnon.
Her first of the game, obviously.
First foul of the game. And there's a nice pass inside on the inbounds, but shot was missed by Plainfield. Battle for the rebound. That'll be a jump ball. Goes back to Plainfield.
We'll stay with Plainfield on the possession arrow.
Plainfield didn't quite know it was their ball, so now they do. They're taking it out of bounds. All the way out top to Irons. Irons to Bassett. Bassett drives to her right.
Good defense by Rubino there.
Oh, but lost the ball.
That's a nice reach and poke it away by Bella Rubino.
Got to watch out for her. She can get her hands down low and kick that ball right out. All right, here we go. Silly. Oh, it's a deep 3. Good.
Boom, bang. Right. That was
Bassett.
Beautiful shot. All net too, Keg.
Missed shot by the Wolverines. Rebound by Plainfield. There's a double dribble.
Yeah.
He caught it.
Travel.
Whatever.
I think she palmed it a little bit.
She touched it with both hands, though,
Yep.
too. So I think he had his option there, which violation he
Yeah,
called.
one of like 2 or 3 he could have called.
So that's a turnover for Plainfield. Rubino up top. Setting it up. She dribbles to her right. Gets it down low. Kick back out. Rubino drives. Nothing there. She kicks it back out up top. Driving to her right. Gagnon doesn't have anything there. Gets it down into the post. Turn
Nice
around
job.
off the glass and in.
Nice job by Abigail Wing, the senior captain. Just keep finding her down low like that, KT.
Wolverines put a little bit of pressure on there, but the Panthers get it over half court. Irons up top. 3 seconds there on Plainfield. They'll turn that over. That's 4 turnovers already early here for the Panthers. Rubino bringing it up court. Gets it over half court. Falco set a pick. She drove to her left. Kicks it back up to Falco up top. She drives to her right. Gets it down in the post. Wing. Or Brailer this time. Turns around. Nothing there. Misses a shot. And Plainfield comes down with it. Cross court. That's a 3. No good. Rebound to Plainfield. No good. Kicks it back out up top. Bassett drives. And that'll be a foul. They'll get 2.
That was on Rubino, her first.
That's Rubino's first. Team's first. Bassett misses the first one. Bassett's second shot is no good as well. Battle for the rebound. Rubino picks up the loose ball. Gets it over half court. Brailer going down the left side. She turns with a left and off the glass and in. Nice shot by Brailer. 4-3 halfway through the first quarter. Griswold with a 1-point lead. Oh, that's going to be a tie-up. Nice job. Nice defense by Sam Falco. That'll be a turnover for the Panthers. Wolverine basketball. Well, we got a mask break here. And with that, we'll take some time to let you know how we're bringing this game to you. We're in the Griswold Pride broadcast booth. And our sponsors tonight are Jewett City Savings Bank. They got a new Putnam branch. So,
Go ahead. I'm just gonna write something down.
Mike's writing something down, and I was like, what's he writing down? Why are you grabbing my pencil? All right. So, Jewett City Savings Bank, new Putnam branch. So, check that out. That opened a few months ago. If you're up further into Windham County, and now you have an opportunity to bank with Jewett City Savings. It's a great institution. River Church has certainly benefited from our relationship with them. Burns Agency. You'll buy better at Burns. Dish Motors, Franklin on Route 32. Dr. K will make you smile. G&S Auto Sales and Service. They're also on Route 32 in Franklin. And Advanced Automotive. So without them, we can't bring you this game. So make sure that you're patronizing the businesses that help us bring this game to you.
Great job by our local sponsors.
All right, Rubino drives into the paint. Nothing there. She kicks it, brings it back out. Gets it down low to Wing. Wing turns around, up the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound up. Oh, no, we're in and out.
How did that one not fall?
Oh, she saved it, but the Plainfield player who caught it had her foot on the line, so it's going to stay Wolverines basketball.
Good battle there by Wing as she followed her rebound twice, KT.
All right, we got a substitution. Haley Eliasson's in the game for Gagnon. She gets the ball on the inbound. She'll take a 3. Off to the left, the battle for the rebound. Griswold comes up with it. Oh, no. Iron stole it right out of one of the Griswold players' hands. She stops, pops. No good. Oh, nice save by the Panthers. They get it back on the offensive side. Bassett will keep it up top. Setting up the play. Get to the near side wing. Back up top. Looking to get it down low. Oh, nice pass. Missed shot by the Panthers. Wing with it. Tries to get it to Eliasson. She's trapped. and throws it, but it went off the Panthers' leg, so Griswold will keep the basketball. That's a bit of a scramble. All right, Eliason will bring it up. Lindsey Van Lanen in the game for the Wolverines. Ooh, Wing just kind of slipped there. Hopefully she didn't hurt herself. Wolverines turn it over and throw it away. Panthers basketball. Wolverines putting on some pressure here. Got a 2-2-1 three-quarter court pressure. Bissett has it over half court. Van Lanen on her. Panthers put up a shot, no good. Eliason comes down with the rebound for the Wolverines. Gets it over half court. Far side Wing. Gets it down low to Wing on the block, no good. Panthers come down with the rebound.
Trip.
And that'll be a foul on Brailer.
That's her first.
That's her first, team's third. So we got 4-3 here. Just about 2 more minutes to go here in the first quarter. Wolverines with a 1-point lead. Staying with the three-quarter press. Panthers making some substitutions here too. We'll get to those names in a minute. Oh, and they turn it over. Wolverines come up with it. Matheson's in the game for the Wolverines. That's a three from Eliason. Short. Panthers come down with a rebound. Oh, Bissett's taking a deep three. No good. Battle for the rebound. Wing comes up with it. Gets it off to Rubino. Rubino driving it over half court to Wing down low. Off the glass. No good. And that's going to be Griswold basketball. Stays with the Wolverines here.
They're hustling tonight, KT, but they're just not being able to find the basket. It seems like things aren't going their way here early in the game.
So we got Van Lanen, Wing. Gagnon comes in for Rubino, Eliason, Matheson on the court for the Wolverines. Van Lanen gets it inbound. She drives left into the paint with her left and scores.
Good defense here by the Wolverines.
Still running that three-quarter press.
Trying to get it over half court. Just get it over.
The set gets it over. The shot by the Panthers. Nice block by Wing. Van Lanen comes down with it. She falls to the ground trying to get it to somebody in the scramble. The Panthers get it back and score. That's number 23, Allison Conger for the Panthers. 6-5, under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Wolverines with a 1-point lead. Gagnon has it to Matheson. Matheson would take the two from the baseline. No good. Rebound to the Panthers. And that's going to be a foul on Wing, I believe. Yep, that's a foul on Wing. Her first. Team's fourth. Panthers inbound it. Griswold still in the three-quarter court press. Oh, almost picked off by Matheson. Now the Panthers are driving down the side. That'll be a foul here on Gagnon. That'll be her second. Team's fifth. Plainfield will inbound under their own basket. Oh, nice defense. Nice defense there by Eliason. So he was able to get in front of the Plainfield player who bobbled it and it went off their foot. So the Wolverines have an opportunity at the last shot here in the first quarter. 6-5. They lead by 1. Under 30 seconds to go. Eliason drives. Oh, gets it kicked. The Panthers coming back the other way. That's Irons for 2. Van Lanen bringing it up. He's got a screen by Matheson. Oh, she
Stolen away.
Tried to go with a pick and roll, but that didn't work. And Irons comes back and scores again. So 2 quick buckets, and the Panthers take the lead at the end of the first quarter, 9-6, up by 3.
And a little bit of a sloppy play there at the end of the first quarter, and then they gave up the lead. KT, they were playing some good hard defense there. Not being able to find the basket kind of hurt them early on, but towards the end, they really slowed up on the defense, and Plainfield took advantage of some sloppy play.
Absolutely. So they had a 6-5 lead with under a minute to go, and the Panthers got 2 turnovers. Both teams had 5 turnovers in the first quarter, so for a total of 10 in the game. Wolverines are starting to rack up the fouls too, so 2 more fouls, and Panthers are in the bonus.
Yeah, they're 5 fouls and none for Plainfield. So,
all right. So COVID has affected everyone, including SNSN. So we just want to let you guys know that if you're feeling charitable this evening, donations will be greatly appreciated. And you can go to Mike. I can't read your writing here. What's that? SNSN Radio.
Did you write that with your foot, Mike?
Yeah.
SNSN Radio on Venmo. There you go. So
it just helps us get more equipment so we can do more of these broadcasts.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome that we're doing video now. We've been talking about that for years. Mike and I were talking about that. The boys game we did in Killingley is the radio station started a month before the church did.
Right.
So they started in October 2014. We started in November 2014. And he's like, it's almost been 7 years. I'm like, yeah, Mike, it's almost been 7 years.
Well, I'm just happy that I can get in here and do some basketball with you guys this year. Normally this is a lacrosse season for me, but I took a leave of absence. But so I'm still learning the girls' game especially, but it's always fun, and I enjoy doing it, and I look forward to baseball as well.
All right, it's going to be Panthers basketball to start the second quarter here. Near side here, wing to the Irons, gets it back on top to Bissett. Bissett gets it far side to Vasily. Back up to Bissett to Irons. Thought about the 2, thinks twice, gets it back up to Bissett up top. Bissett's trying to drive, nothing there. Gets it into the middle. Back out to Irons, cross court. Vasily off the glass, in and out. Rebound by the Panthers, blocked by Matheson. Rebound again to the Panthers.
Another foul.
Another foul, and I think that's going to be Brailer on this one. Yeah, that's Brailer. All right, I got to get my scorebook all set up here. We forgot about the scorebooks, people, so we're trying to catch up
here. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of quiet over here. I'm trying to write in the scorebook.
All right. So the first shot is up and good by Hart. That's her first point of the night. So Griswold's taking a quick timeout here after the first basket.
Coach is trying to regroup here and, to drive home the fact that they still, it's only a 4-point game. They're playing good, especially down low, but they're just, I said they're not finding the shots, not falling, and they're getting into foul trouble, and that's going to cost them down the road in this game if they can't stay out of foul trouble. KT.
And so far, the Panthers are 2 for 3 from the line, so they're showing that they can hit free throws. Only foul trouble really is Brailer and Gagnon with 2 each.
Again, Brailer being a senior, she brings that leadership to the floor. So, losing her in this game or having to sit down when she gets a couple more fouls, that would be big in this game. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one.
All right, Hart now has her second free throw. Is up and good. So 11-6 here, about 30 seconds into the second quarter. Rubino gets it over half court. Van Lanen sits a nice screen. Pick and roll. Oh, nice dish down low. 2 for Wing.
Excellent play, and then easy basket for Wing.
Still going with the 3-quarter press here. Oh, almost. Rubino almost had that one. Panthers break it. They get the ball down low, kick it back out. Bissett takes a 2. It's short. And Matheson has the rebound. Rubino driving it over half court, gets it to Van Lanen far side for 3. That's short. Oh,
Just
she tried
stepped
to
on the
save it.
line.
Matheson tried to save it, but she stepped out of bounds. Panthers inbound the ball. Wolverines still in the three-quarter press. 2-2-1 press. Panthers get it over half court. Bassett has it up top. Irons here, near side wing, back up top to Bassett. Over to Basili on the far side. She shoots it and gets blocked by Wing.
They just called it out of bounds, so no foul on the play.
That's Wing's second block. Panthers will inbound under the basket. Far side. Get it all the way up top to Irons. To the near wing here. She drives. Oh, hits the bottom of the backboard. Matheson gets the loose ball.
Those are always tough to. That's like a rebound off of the crossbar in hockey. You don't know where the heck it's going.
Oh, a nice screen by Wing. Gets the ball to Gagnon, kicks it back out to Van Lanen. Van Lanen fakes. Oh, gets a shot blocked by Bassett. They're going to call a foul, I think, on Van Lanen.
Yep. Reach.
And that'll be 1-1. Bonus time for the Panthers. 11-8, just over 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Panthers with a 3-point lead over the Wolverines. And that's going to put Bassett to the line. Bassett has 4 points on the night, make it 5. She had a 3 in the first quarter and a free throw.
Still no fouls called on Plainfield yet.
Second shot is also good. So that makes the lead 5, 13-8. Van Lanen at the 2, not a 3. She misses. Wing battling for the rebound. There we go. There's the first Panther
one.
foul. That's going to be on Irons. Van Lanen's going to take it out. Plainfield's going to take a timeout here. 30-second timeout. So that's their first timeout.
So they got to take better. The Lady Wolverines got to take better care of the ball, KT. They've been at the beginning of the game, Plainfield was turning the ball over a little bit, and Griswold able to capitalize on that. But now Griswold is guilty of the same thing, and Plainfield's taking advantage of that on the other end. So they got to watch the fouls. You're giving them 3 points.
Both teams have certainly had opportunities. Plainfield's is cashing in a little bit more frequently. So it's going to be Wolverines basketball. Under the hoop, near side. Van Lanen will inbound. They've got 4 across. They've got Eliason, Wing, Falco. Back to Eliason. That's a 2. Foot's on the line. That's a 2 for Eliason. Cuts the lead to 3, 13-10. Irons has it in the backcourt. Oh, they tried to go middle. There's a turnover.
She was fouled after the turnover,
I believe, as well. 25, White.
That's
Hart. Her first, team second.
Good defensive play there by Bella Rubino.
Eliason up top, gets it to Van Lanen here in the near side wing. She dribbles, gets some freedom, and gets a 3. Van Lanen hits the bottom of the net. Tie ball game, 13-13. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Oh, Van Lanen had a steal, but lost it. So that'll stay Plainfield basketball. Plainfield inbounds right to the middle of the key. Kicked it back out. Up top to Irons. Pulls it back out. Drive from Vasily. Shot's no good. Rebound, Panthers. Shot's no good. Scramble for the ball.
Going to
Wing,
Griswold.
yeah, Wing and Irons are battling for it. That'll be green basketball.
Good ball movement by the Lady Panthers on that possession, KT.
That was good ball movement. Just couldn't cash in there. Eliason brings it up, gets it over half court. Go to the left. Oh, she dribbles it off her foot. Turns it over. Plainfield's going to inbounds. Griswold staying in that three-quarter court press. What we used to call a soft press. I don't know what coach calls it for the Wolverines. Because they're kind of laying off, and then they just try to trap when it goes to the wing. The set with a deep three. No good.
Back of the rim.
Lyson pushing it over half court. Tries to reverse layup. It gets blocked. Panthers coming right back. Silly going up. Oh, nice strip.
Rubino.
Nice strip by Rubino.
She's having an excellent game defensively, Kevin.
She's got good hands.
Quick, and she's smaller, so she's quicker down low, especially.
Panthers inbound it, far side wing. The set drives to the paint, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound, Rubino gets it. Pushes it over half court. Van Lanen's going to drive to the basket, take it back out to Rubino. Rubino to Eliason here. That's a two. No good. Rubino gets the rebound. And then the Panthers come down with her miss. Battle for it. And that'll be a jump ball. Go to the Panthers this time.
Wolverines not afraid to mix it up down there on the floor.
Both teams are playing hard.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Matheson's going to come in for wing, give her a little bit of a rest. Oh, mass break. We're doing a mass break.
Doing a mass break?
So when we do a mass break,
we get to mass break.
We get to mass break and tell you about the sponsors.
We're coming to you live from the Griswold Pride broadcast booth. As always, Jewett City Savings Bank. They've been with us since day one, since the first time we did football.
Absolutely.
So for those of you that don't know the history of Wolverine Radio /SNSN, it's something that the name changed a couple of years ago. Mike went in a different direction with the radio station, which has been a real bonus because we've been able to add additional things online that we couldn't before. And initially, there were no sponsors until that second year, which was the first football season that they did. So that was the first season in 2015 of football. That's when they first started doing the high school sports.
But did you know that the first broadcast ever on SNSN was me? The Plainfield Panthers football game.
Sweet.
Right here in Plainfield.
I did not know that.
Yep, I was the first voice ever heard on SNSN radio.
There you go. So Jewett City Savings has been with us since day one, and we thank them for that. Check out their new Putnam branch up in Windham County. Plainfield gets it in.
Tie ball game here, KT.
Tie ball game. Good game. They finally get it over half court. Bassett drives to the right. Nothing there. Gagnon back in the game for the Wolverines. Oh, Bassett puts up a three. No good. Off the iron. She tracks it down. Gets in the corner. She gets trapped, but gets it off. Irons will dribble to the paint. Nothing there. That's a three far side. Oh,
bang,
off the glass. She didn't call it, but it went in.
Is that Varsity?
Yep. Silly for a three. Puts the Panthers up by three. Rubino for a three. Trying to return the favor. No good. Panthers come down with it. Silly coming the other way.
Like to shoot that three.
By Bassett. Nothing there. Out of bounds.
They like that three-pointer.
Wolverine basketball. Oh, Panthers are pressing now. They got a 1-2-2 press here. Rubino gets it to the middle. DeFalco streaking down the right. Nice job. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. Oh, no good.
Easy layup.
That was a nice execution there by the Wolverines. They just couldn't cash in. Bassett has it up top for the Panthers. Far side to Irons. Back up top. Bassett drives kicks it to the wing. Vasily kicks it back up to Bissett up top. Drives to her left. Gets it off. The Irons. Irons takes a shot. No good. Rebound down to Rubino. Rubino brings it over half court. Oh, she tried to get it to Matheson. Picked off by Bissett. Bissett comes back the other way. Gets it off to Hart. Hart drives.
Charge?
And that's going to
Yes,
be a
sir.
charge. Nice job by Rubino.
Sacrifice the body. That's the second foul on Hart.
That's at least 3 turnovers that Rubino was caused just by herself.
Just being out there. And Hart's going to come off.
Hart's coming off.
23, Conger comes in the game.
So the only non-starter Plainfield has on the court is number 5, but we don't have a name next to number 5.
There's no, I don't have a
She
number
played
5
on
on
the
the roster.
JV.
Yeah,
JV team for sure, but
I don't have a
we
number.
the number. Got a boys update, 18-12 Plainfield right now.
a great,
oh, nice
good pass down low.
Matheson couldn't hit it. Van Landen had a nice dish. Irons gets it over half court. She pulls up at the foul line to pop. No good. Rubino comes down with it. Tries to get it to Matheson. Oh, a little too far. Too far ahead.
Went unnoticed on that last play down on the Plainfield end of the court. Gagnon had a fantastic block out of number 5 for Plainfield that prevented her from getting to that rebound. So,
and she has about a half a foot on Gagnon.
And probably about 25 pounds on her too. So she's
I didn't want to go with it. Timeout White. So
those are the kind of plays that go unnoticed, but make a difference in games.
Absolutely. That's
dirty work.
Second timeout for Plainfield. All right, another update. Well, we got quick updates there. So that was an older update. Halftime now for the boys game. It's 37-25 Plainfield.
All right.
In Griswold.
Boys can get it together in the second half.
They had a good win on Saturday at Putnam.
Yes, Mike and I called that game 51-44.
Good competitive game. First game out of the gate, they struggled against Killingly. Killingly looks like they're going to have a decent team this year. They definitely have some size.
I'm sleeping.
All right, so it's going to be Plainfield basketball here out of the timeout. They're going left to right. Irons has it up top. It was silly. Back up top to Irons. To Bissett, far side. Tried to skip pass. Falco intercepted. Nice play by Falco. She gets it over half court. She's just going to keep going. She gets fouled. Oh!
Continuation?
Continuation.
Nope. Called it on the floor. Called a block on the floor. Who was the foul on?
13.
13.
So Vasily. That's her first, team's fourth. Wolverines have not had a foul called on them in the last 6 minutes or so.
After having so many called early on in the game, they're at
Falco gets it to Van Landen for three. No good.
Off the back of the rim.
Plainfield down with the rebound. A minute to go here in the first half. 16-13. Plainfield with a 3-point lead. Bissett drives. Nice dish to Hart for 2. That's 4 in the game for Hart. Falco gets it inside to Matheson, kicks it back out to Gagnon. Gagnon misses the 3. Van Landen battles for the rebound, and that's going to be Wolverine basketball.
Good way to get in there and fight for it.
Eliason has it up top. He's dribbling it up top. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Falco will take a 3. Off the glass. And in. Hey, if they get one, we get one.
There you go. Tie. We're down by 2 now. Less 20 seconds.
15 seconds to go here. 18-16. Wolverines trail.
Good
they turn it over. Eliason driving to her left. Oh, fouled Falco, but Panthers got the hand in there.
Jump ball.
It's going to be a jump ball. 4.1 seconds to go. It'll be Plainfield basketball.
Now you got to watch the long pass here. if you're Griswold. Get back, hurry up and get back on D. Don't allow them to have that shot.
Matheson's deep with Hart. They're just going to let it run out. No, she's going to check it from half court. Oh! Just scrape the net. That wasn't too far off.
That was not too far off.
That'll do it for the first half. 18-16. Wolverines down by 2. Very entertaining and scrappy first half, Scott.
Absolutely. And, both teams making some mistakes. And then you expect that early in the season, especially from Plainfield. They haven't had to play a game yet. They have a little bit more practice than the Wolverines have. But the Wolverines are still looking for their first win. They're still trying to find their footing here early on in the season, affected by COVID because, we started late and no one knew what was going on. So the kids try to stay in shape, but they're still trying to gel as a team, I think, KT.
Oh, hey. Hey, everyone. We look like we're in prison.
Yeah, through the bars. Let me out. I didn't do it.
And I'm kind of wearing a checkered shirt. So.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, I mean, that was a really entertaining first half.
Absolutely. It's a 2-point game.
Coming out their first game, they had 5 turnovers, and I think in the first 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
A little bit of jitters there, but then they started hucking up threes, and they were going in. And then, Griswold had a lead last minute of the first quarter. They gave up 2 quick baskets, so Plainfield wound up leading 9-6 at the end of the first quarter. And that pretty much was the story of the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, Plainfield pulled out to a 5-point lead at one point, Scott, and then the Wolverines came back, so they cut it to 2 here at halftime.
Absolutely. Hey, before we forget to mention, KT, don't forget that the GHS PTO is having a fan cloth fundraiser until March 15th. You can go online at fancloth.shop, enter code MMVPR. You can go right on the website and you can get anything you want for your Griswold Pride wear. You can get hoodies, you can get vests, you can get tank tops, you can get Mike's favorite, the belly shirt, the half shirt.
That's my jam right there.
That's your jam, Mike. That's so there's all kinds of stuff. There's jackets. You can get face masks. I have one of the face masks, and it's really, really nice. It has adjustable straps around the ear, so it doesn't pull on your ears if you have a big head like I do. But again, that's fancloth.shop, code MMVPR. You have until March 15th to get your Griswold fan gear. Get it on. Get ready for the end of the winter season and the start of the spring season. And we'll be ready to go to cheer on your Wolverines.
Instead of sun's out, guns out, Mike does sun's out, guts out.
Hey, it's taken a lot of hard work to get to where he's at with that.
All right, let's tell you why we can bring you this game. We wouldn't be able to do this without our sponsors. We left off with Jewett City Savings, the Burns Agency for all your insurance needs. You'll buy better at Burns. Dish Motors in Franklin on Route 32. Matter of fact, Mike drives a Dishmobile.
He does drive the Dishmobile.
He drives a Dishmobile. Yeah. So anytime you see that red Equinox riding around town with all the decals on it.
Oh, this is an Acura now.
Oh, the Acura. That's right. Originally it was an Equinox, right? Sorry. Yeah. That's right. It's a red Acura now.
Drives the SUV.
You see that with all the decals on it. That's where it came from, Dish Motors. Dr. K will make you smile for all your dental needs. Didn't you say last game we were doing somebody just had a dental emergency that day? Yeah. And Melissa had an emergency that day, and they took her right in.
And they were only working a half day, and they still brought her in.
Yeah, so they made time for Melissa to get her pain relieved. All right, G&S Auto Sales and Service. They're also on Route 32 in Franklin. And then Advanced Automotive, full service automotive needs. I think they were having a tire deal last time we were on air. They still are. All right. So if you're looking for some tires, head down to Advanced Automotive. And also your donations would be greatly appreciated for SNSN, just like every other small business in America. It's been hit hard by COVID. So you can reach them if you're feeling generous tonight at Venmo at SNSN-radio.
Yeah, any little bit helps. Keeps us on the air and allows us to get more equipment, and we can cover more games for the fans, the parents and family that may not be able to make it out. And hopefully this will all be ending soon, and we'll be able to have some fans at the game.
Yeah, I just want to jump in there and say the reason why we're even doing that to begin with is because I mean, COVID-19 has hit us hard. And what happens, it's trickle down, Scott. It's when businesses, of course, are having a tough time, then they don't have an advertising budget, or they don't have a budget to kind of support. But what we want to do is we want to make sure that we continue to be able to do the games. I mean, just think about it. There's 4 of us here tonight.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us here. There's you, there's Kevin Thompson, there's myself, and then there's Van.
We're all high priced.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You guys,
Are you going to pay for all my M&Ms? All the green ones removed, and I want them all M side up.
So you guys are hopefully you're enjoying the Van cam tonight, because Van is the one running the camera, and I'm running the social media, and you guys doing the play-by-play. So I mean, there's 4 of us. It's not just Mike comes up and with a computer and a camera and a couple of microphones. It's a lot more in depth than that, and we want to be able to do it for softball and baseball, and we want to carry a softball game and a baseball game on the same day. You know what I mean? We want to be able to make sure that you get to see your kids play. Even, here's the thing. COVID's going to go away. Well, it's never going to go away, but you know what I mean? It's going to get to the point where the kids are going to
start accepting the risk.
Exactly. And it's going to be more of a normalcy.
And the more people get vaccinated, right, it's going to be easier. And they just released a new thing today that said they're going to start marching out the vaccine to more and more people over the next 6 weeks. So it's going to get more people out for the spring sports. So we still, with grandma, grandpa, Uncle Joe, and Aunt Betty want to watch the game. We still have to be able to do that for people that can't make it, or maybe mom or dad is at work and can't make it, and they want to watch the game at the desk while they're finishing up their work. Someone's got to do that, and that's why we're doing what we do.
Especially with baseball and softball, because a lot of those games are at 4:00 in the afternoon. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, and like people can be like, for example, you could be driving home, put the game up on YouTube, and or Bluetooth the audio, and at least listen to it that way. That's one thing that you can do. And you can watch it from your computer monitor at work. You can pop it up on your smart TV at home, while cooking out. I mean, we're in it's a new evolution of bringing entertainment, into your homes, and high school sports is a big thing. Think about it. Who did high school sports really in Griswold?
Really?
Until we started it.
Nobody did. Until we did. Yeah.
Nobody did. And we don't want to go away. We don't go because if anything, we're fans too. Whether it's our kids or we just enjoy the games ourselves, we are absolutely fans. And I mean, I'm thankful to have a lot of fans surround me, like KT, like Scott Fryer, like Van, the Merch, Kevin Merchant, Archie Drobiak when he gets a chance.
Teddy Koziel.
Teddy Koziel. I mean, Ted's all in. Whenever he can do it, he's there. So Coach Molesky, as far as football is concerned, Coach, Pastor Josh, gave us 5 years of his life, doing every football game.
Ray Churchill.
I mean, the list goes on and on and on, and we don't forget, but we do it because, like I said, COVID's it's gonna either go away or it's gonna be less of a problem for people to go ahead and function.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that you're going to be able to also be able to attend the games.
Correct.
So anyway, at SNSN-radio, if you'd like to donate, we would certainly appreciate it. Or you can do paypal.me /SNSN radio.
Hey, and if we get to $1,000, Mike will wear the halter top on air during his morning show.
Yeah,
so $1,000, he will wear the Griswold Wolverines belly shirt.
And I'll pop out my false teeth.
I don't know if that's actually going to make people donate or not donate, but, we'll see. All right, Griswold's going to get the ball here the start of the second half. Down by 2, 18-16. Scott and I were saying it's been a pretty entertaining game. Let's see what the second half holds here. We're ready to go.
Well, Lady Wolverines been playing excellent defense. I have to say that the first half, they really played some great defense especially number 2 Rubino. She's really been a pest for the Lady Panthers.
Both starting lineups back in the game for both teams. Brailer starts it off with a 2 from the baseline. That's her second bucket of the night. 4 points for her. Wolverine still in that 3-quarter press. Oh, that's a travel. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Irons wanted to pass it, and then she had second thoughts, but she traveled with it. So Rubino will bring it over. Tie ball game. Just started the second half here. You couldn't join us in the first half. It was a really good, entertaining, scrappy first half. Falco will take the 2 from the baseline. No good. Hart with the rebound for the Panthers. Irons gets it over half court for the Panthers. Near side wing here. Down low. Surrounded by 3 people. She finds Hart, who goes up and gets fouled.
Fouls on Gagnon. That's her third. So a little bit of foul trouble for Gagnon here early on in the third quarter.
Kaylee's a senior. First shot by Hart is good. She is 3 for 3 from the line tonight.
That's 6 points now for her. You have 6 for her?
5.
5.
If she hits this, she'll be 6.
Got it.
Maybe you were having a premonition.
Maybe.
You
I
did.
was.
You did. You're prescient.
I've been watching Psychic Tuesdays on SNSN.
There you go. All right. Oh, nice pass inside. The Gagnon turnaround and in.
Nice.
Nice
job.
play.
Very nice play.
That's her first bucket of the night. Panthers get it over half court.
Again, a good defense.
Oh,
again,
they're going to call foul.
That's a tough foul, but again, excellent defense, clamping down are the Lady Wolverines.
I don't know who they called that on. I couldn't see the referee. 12.
Number 12.
All right, that's Wing.
That's her second.
That's her second. I don't. Okay. Coach is going to substitute for the Wolverines, but decided not to. Oh, it's a turnover by the Panthers. Wolverines pick it up.
That's
Scott, we got 20/20 vision on the scoreboard.
We do.
All right.
I have 12 turnovers now for the Panthers, KT.
And the Wolverines probably pretty close as well because both teams. Oh, Wing turnaround off the glass, no good.
It's tough.
It's going to stay.
Stay here, yeah.
Stay Wolverines basketball. That was a good look. Good look by Wing.
You got to make those shots fall, though. And once they start making those shots fall, they're going to have an easier time winning games.
Coach imploring Bella Rubino to shoot the ball.
It's a block.
Oh, that nice block by the Panthers. Wolverines turning it over. Back.
That was Irons on the block there.
Irons up top. Far side to Bissett. Drives to the baseline. And stopped by Falco. Back out to Irons to 2. Rubino's going to pick that up and go with it over half court. Nothing there, so she pulls it back out. Gets it up top to Falco. Falco stops, pops for 3, no good. Panthers down with the rebound. Irons gets the ball, brings it back out. Bissett thought about the 3. Drives to her right instead. Up for 2, no good. Rebound battle. That's going to be a foul on the Panthers, I believe. Yep, that's a foul on Conger. That's her first.
That's 23. Conger, it is her first.
Team's first.
Good, again, good tough down low by the Lady Wolverines.
Layup no good by Rubino. Kicks it back out to Gagnon, who scores again. Their second bucket of the night.
Rubino all over the floor for the Lady Wolverines, KT.
Oh, that's going to be a block on Wing.
One.
That's her third.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, she'll definitely be coming out now, I think.
Yeah, the coach is going to pull her for that one. It's 3 on her now.
2 for Irons.
Full grid.
Irons' first shot is good. (22-21). 4:46 to go in the third. Wing does come out. Matheson comes in. All right, second one is good. Falco gets the inbound from Matheson. Drives the right side, nothing there. Wolverines going left to right in the second half. Rubino drives left, nothing there. Gets it inside to Matheson. She'll push her way in. Turnaround, no good, but she gets fouled. Oh, that's another foul on Conger. That's her second, and the team's second. Deuces are wild, Scott.
Yeah, we got twos all over the place.
Matheson setting up for her first. It is no good. 22-22, all tied up. 4:30 here to go in the third quarter. Some substitutions for Plainfield and Griswold. So Eliason's going to come into the game. And again, number 5, who we don't have a number for Plainfield.
And number 4, who's also, they were JV players.
Second shot's no good, but she gets her own rebound. Matheson kicks it back out to Rubino, who shoots the three. Oh. No good. That'll be Plainfield basketball. Plainfield gets it inbounds. Wolverines have had that three-quarter press on all night. They try to go cross-court. Matheson picks it off.
Another good play.
And Plainfield tried to pick it.
Yeah, we'll stay with Griswold. Good, another good press. Another three-quarter press by the Wolverines. We got a mass break here.
Everybody's taking a mass break. And is that, yeah. I think there was a timeout there, yeah. Before they could take a mass break at the same time, I guess. We're almost halfway through the quarter. For those of you that might be listening or watching for the first time, there are mask breaks about halfway through each quarter this year in high school basketball because they do have to wear masks during this COVID season.
And they're only playing 8-minute quarters.
Oh, it's always been 8 minutes in high school.
I thought it was 12 minutes.
12 minutes NBA.
Got it.
10 minutes in girls' college, 20-minute halves boys'
They
college.
They went to that this last year, right?
Last year, yep. I don't know why the boys aren't doing that because it would give you the same rhythm as the NBA, having the quarters.
Nobody knows.
If
it's NCAA, there's got to be money involved.
Money. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Griswold's going to inbound. Rubino to Eliason. She'll take a deep two and hit. That's her second bucket of the night. She's got 4.
Has Rubino got on the bench at all in this game? She played the whole game so far.
Second quarter, she came out for a little bit.
Oh,
nice block!
Excellent
nice block by Matheson.
That was all ball.
Oh, that's Brailer. Sorry.
It was all ball.
Inbound pass.
Another block.
Bassett has it near side wing. Rubino picks her. She's going to drive all the way in. She goes up and no good. Eliason gets the rebound. No, they're going to call a jump ball. That's going to be Panthers basketball. 24-22, Griswold. And they are going to take a mass break now. So at the mass break with 3:42 here to go in the third quarter, Griswold with a 2-point lead. And we're coming to you from the Griswold Pride broadcast table. Not really a booth, but we'll say table today. This game wouldn't be possible without all our sponsors, so we'll run down who's allowing us to bring you this game tonight. Jewett City Savings Bank.
They have been with us since day one, as Mike well knows, and he's very appreciative of that. They have a new branch up in Putnam, so if you're in northern Windham County, you can swing by that branch.
Saw it the other day. It's a nice branch.
Whereabouts is it in Putnam, Mike? Do you know exactly?
It's on the Kennedy Drive.
Kennedy Drive? Okay, so down in the Riverwalk area and that. Yep.
It's a very nice branch. I saw it the other day when we were leaving the on the way home from the Putnam Griswold game.
Excellent. So Burns Agency, for all your insurance needs, you'll buy better at Burns. Dish Motors on Route 32 in Franklin. Mike drives the Dishmobile.
Don't just wish.
Dr. K will make you smile for all your dentistry needs. G&S Auto Sales also in Franklin on Route 32. They also provide service and advanced automotive. Plainfield inbounds the ball. I put the mask on, so now I sound muffled. All right. Oh, another good defense.
Good
nice
defensive
hands
play.
by Falco, but she knocked it out of bounds. So after 3 quarters, it's 51-35 Plainfield in the boys' game down in Griswold. All right, you've got Brayler, Matheson, Eliason, Falco, and Rubino on the court for the Wolverines. Panthers try to get it down low. Nice play by Matheson. Tipped it away.
I can't say enough, KT, about how well Griswold was playing on defense. I mean, you're watching at home, you can see it. They're working hard. They're forcing turnovers, but they have to convert on the other end.
Irons gets it inbound. Back far side wing. Back up top to Irons. Near side here to Bissett. She drives, nothing there. Kicks it to the what? Nope, no good. Panthers missed a shot. Van Landen comes down with the rebound. She just entered the game. Driving down the right-hand side. Gets it up top to Rubino. Back to Eliason. Foot's on the line. Two's no good. Brayler gets it back out to Eliason. Rubino down
look.
inside to Matheson. Nice look.
Great
nice.
look. Beautiful.
Off the glass and in.
It's her first bucket of the game. Griswold now with a 4-point lead.
Panthers get it in. Griswold still in that 3-quarter press.
It's worked so far. It's putting a lot of pressure on Plainfield to get that ball. They're having to get it over.
Court.
Good job on it. Excellent.
I don't know why he
job.
blew that whistle because the Wolverines had possession.
They had it, and it was going to be a break. It was
going to be a break with Van Landen and Rubino.
That was, again, we said the name of Rubino a lot tonight. She's
that
really
was Rubino's deflection.
Working hard on defense and really, really causing trouble and disrupting the flow of the game for the Panthers.
I don't know what the whistle is for here.
10 seconds. They called 10 seconds, yeah.
They did call 10 seconds, but I don't know why they're stopping now and talking to coach. So
I don't know.
It looks like there's some confusion here. All right. Griswold inbounds the ball. Rubino has it in the back court. Gets it over half court. Nice screen by Matheson. She gets the return. Give and go. No good. Rubino gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Van Landen for 3. I think that was tipped, but I'm not sure. Plainfield comes down with it, and that's going to be a foul on Eliason. That's her first. Team's 4th. They'll still be in the press. Bissett gets it inbound. Back to Irons far side. She gets it near side here to.
Just got it over. That press is really, really working, KT. That was. I mean, they were a hair away from being called for 10 seconds again.
Sealy up top. Bissett near side wing. She drives to her left. Nothing there. Van Landen cuts her off. Screen by Hart.
Way to fight through it.
Hart has it at the foul line. Double teamed. Bissett here takes a 2, and it's going to be a foul. Not sure if it's Van Landen or Matheson. Yeah, it's Van Landen. That's her second.
Second foul. You know, when that happens, you kind of feel bad because they work so hard there on defense. You know, getting there, getting in front of the shooters, and causing difficulties. And when you get a foul, you just feel like you're giving them points.
Bissett had 5 in the first half. That's her first point in the second. Her and Hart both have 6. And Irons, all 3 have 6. Now 7 for Bissett.
2-point game now. Wolverines with the lead.
Matson drives baseline. She gets
Stepped
a
on
little
the line.
push.
Stepped on the line.
Oh, she stepped on the line. I thought they were calling a foul there. And that would have been 3 on Conger. Panthers get it in. Wolverine still in that 3-quarter press. Bissett gets it over to Hart. They get it over half court. 1 minute to go here in the third. 26-24. Wolverines with a lead. Conger at the foul line. Tries to get it into Hart. Wolverines tip it away. Here comes Eliason. Gets it off to Rubino. Try to get it in. That's a kick. Kick saving a beauty. All right, Eliason will get it in. Oh, she tried to get it to Matheson. Went right through her hands. Turnover to the Panthers. Vasily over half court. Pulls up. No, didn't do the 3. I thought she was going to take that. Bissett, I think they're going to hold it for the last shot here, Scott.
26 seconds to go.
Irons to Vasily. Pulls it back out.
Good job by the Wolverines defense again.
Irons drives, puts up the 2, no good. Hart weak side rebound for 2.
She's got 8.
She has 8. High scorer. And the horn goes off. It's no good. So that'll do it for the third quarter. We're tied, 26-26. Good game, Scott.
So
we
far,
got a good one here.
Very good. Good. You know, they that last play on defensive possession for Griswold, and they played great defense, keeping the ball outside, not letting any looks underneath. But that 1-1 lapse right at the end on the rebound, they let her have a free rebound. It was an easy basket for Hart to lay that in. But it's, you hate to see them work so hard again, only to allow that easy bucket because they didn't box out.
Well, the press is certainly working. They've turned the ball over multiple times for the Panthers, so that's a good sign. And they just, they're getting some opportunities on the offensive end. They just got to start converting a little more.
They got to convert those opportunities on offense. Absolutely. Stop turning the ball over down low too. So we're probably going to see Wing come back in the game in the fourth quarter here. She's at a rest. She's sitting on 3 fouls, so has to be careful. But they need her down low.
She should be fresh and feisty.
Yeah, but Matheson did a great job filling in for her. She had 2 points on a great pass from Rubino. So we'll see what's happening here. I'm sure she's going to come back in.
Let's see what they come out with here in the fourth. We've got Wing, Brailer, Falco, Gagnon, and Rubino. So it's a starting 5 back in. And for the Panthers, it's a starting 5 except for number 24, for whom we don't have a number. It's somebody. Oh, nice shot by Sam Falco. Starting the fourth quarter off right with a deuce.
She's got 5. The pressure.
They get it over. Irons drives, pulls up, hit. Oh, that was in and out.
That was back out.
Panthers get the offensive rebound. Nice hands by Falco. And travel on the Panthers. That'll be a turnover.
The 13th of the ball game.
Falco inbound to Rubino. Back to Falco. Falco gets it over half court to Gagnon. Gagnon drives to her left. Nothing there. Back up to Rubino up top. Wing sets a screen. I think Rubino was looking for Brailer to cut, and she didn't quite get there. Wolverines turned the ball over again. 1 minute here into the fourth quarter. Wolverines 28, Panthers 26.
Wolverines with 14 turnovers so far.
Oh, nice pass. Oh, 2-ball miss. Hart with the rebound.
Oh, the block. Wing. That's good. Ooh, that's tough.
That's a foul on Wing.
That's tough. That's her 4th now. So she's they're living dangerously down there. Listen, if I'm Plainfield, I'm going to try to go low to Hart because Wing's got 4 fouls. You try to get her to foul out of the game.
Yeah, Matheson's going to come right back in for a wing. All right, free throw's no good. That's the first one she's missed tonight. She's 4 or 5 from the line.
And, wing does come out of the game, so Falco is in the game for the Wolverines, and Rubino,
Hart hits the second one.
Brailer, and can't see who the other player is.
Gagnon. So Falco gets it over half court. Near side. Rubino drives, puts it up left-handed, no good.
This is an important defensive possession for the Wolverines.
1 point game here. Minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Wolverines clinging to a 28-27 lead. Down low to Conger. Matheson will get called on that foul.
What's her first foul?
That's her first foul. But now they're in the bonus too, Scott.
Yeah, 7 now. 17 fouls.
All right. Conger has a 1 bucket on the evening. Free throw is no good. Wolverines retain that 1 point lead. Conger's second one is good. Tie ball game. Scott, they are 12 of 16 from the line.
That's where the games are won and lost.
Falco's got it up top. Crosses over to her left. Kicks it back out to Gagnon up top to Rubino. Rubino drives to her right. Kicks it to Matheson, who drives on the baseline.
Fouled on the
Gets
floor.
fouled. I think that's Conger. Yeah, that's her third. Team's third. Irons comes back in for Vasily. Oh, tipped by the Panthers, but back out of bounds.
Got to see that sooner. She was wide open.
So many times, Scott, when we coach our girls, it's like bounce the ball.
Yes.
Bounce pass. All right, Falco up top to Rubino here near side wing. She's going to take the three. Off the iron, no good. Battle for the rebound between Brailer and Conger. It's Panthers basketball. All right, Panthers get it inbound. And that's a tipped out by Falco. The set for the Panthers gets it over to Irons. Irons near side here to 24. We don't have her name, sorry. Irons.
Yeah.
Far side, Bissett.
It's not on the roster.
Dribbles up top. Irons going to drive left, nothing there. So give it to Bissett. Thinking about a deep three. She'll take a three.
Ooh.
Misses it off to Irons. Irons comes down with a rebound. Ironically.
Tough luck there.
Let's see who this foul is going to be on Griswold.
It's on Falco, her first.
Team's 8th.
She looked at the ref saying, who, me?
So Irons got the rebound off the iron and ironically got fouled. Irons no good on the first.
Off the iron.
Off the iron again. She has 6 on the night. Second shot is good. Rubino driving right to the hoop. Oh, that's a travel. She got it caught on her hip. Basketball got caught on her hip there. So Panthers take a 1-point lead. That's going to be a timeout for the Panthers. 29-28. Panthers with a 1-point lead here. 5:04 to go in the game.
Yeah, there was a possession a little while ago, KT, that the Wolverines are up by 4. They had a chance to take a 6-point lead. They took a rush shot and was rebounded by Plainfield, and they came down and scored a bucket. And ever since then, it's kind of been a little off for the Wolverines. So that was the huge possession that could have put them up 6, which would have been huge because this is not a very high-scoring game tonight.
13 of the 29 points for the Panthers are from the line. They're 13 of 18 from the line. Some NBA teams can't shoot that well. Van's on the cam. How you doing over there, Van? He's always nervous during these games because his daughter Lindsay plays for the Wolverines. It's been exactly 4. So that was part of my research. Van was saying it's been a couple of years. The Wolverines have not beaten the Panthers since January 24th of 2017. So it's been more than 4 years since they've had a win. Panthers have had a 6-game winning streak over the Wolverines. Still in that 3-quarter court press. Oh, they leave Hart open down low, but Brayler recovers. Oh, Rubino had another one on her hands, but tipped it right back to the Panthers. The set up top. That's a travel. She hopped.
All right, another turnover
Good
now.
call.
Both teams with 14 turnovers.
And the Wolverines are going to take a timeout.
4:43 to go. A 1-point ball game.
Still a 1-point game.
Tight one here.
So Griswold, that's their 3rd timeout. Plainfield's taken 2. So Griswold will have 2 left. Any update on the boys' game, Mike?
Nothing since there's like no. I wonder wireless void.
No, this.
Just go off your hotspot.
Last one I got was 51:35 in the 3.
All right. So the boys are 1-1, correct?
Yes.
Boys are 1-1. Win over Putnam, lost to Killingly. See if they can make a comeback here against Plainfield tonight. The girls, the Lady Wolverines, came in at 0-2. For the Panthers, it's their first game. They had a game against Wheeler canceled. And that's going to be, the ups and downs of this season like you see with pro sports. You just never know if games are going to be rescheduled or canceled because of what's going on.
Right, and the teams don't have a lot of time to really mesh and get that team feeling.
Not a lot of practice going on, so. Rubino over half court. Dribbles to her right. Stops. Yeah, that was a travel. She slid.
Yeah, her foot slid.
I was waiting for it, but I wasn't sure the referee saw it. I didn't want to yell it. All right, 68-40, sorry, was the final in the boys' game. Plainfield pulled away at the end. Plainfield gets it over half court. Oh,
almost a turnover.
Almost. Hart saved it.
It is a turnover.
It is a turnover.
So Griswold can use a bucket here.
Lyson over half court. Gets it to Gagnon. Gagnon, nothing there. She's getting double teamed. She's got to get rid of it. Gets it to Matheson. Who drives.
Another travel.
Okay.
The ball was kind of like left her hand a little bit.
Yeah, she was juggling it, which you can't travel when you don't have possession, but that's okay. I'll let that go.
Mass break?
Yeah, mass break. So we'll take one too. And we'll make sure that we recognize the people that make this possible. Griswold Pride broadcast table this evening. Jewett City Savings has been with us from day one. The sign's even on the facade of the radio station. They got a new branch up in Putnam, so if you're in northern Windham County, check that out. The Burns Agency, for all your insurance needs. You'll buy better at Burns. Dish Motors. Mike drives around in the Dishmobile. Nice Acura, red Acura SUV. With all the decals on it. When you see that, give them a honk. They're on Route 32 in Franklin. Dr. K will make you smile with all your dental needs. They'll even get you in when they're not even supposed to be working, as they did for Melissa. GNS Auto Sales and Service on Route 32 in Franklin.
They have no interest in basketball this year.
No.
Not at all. They only have 3 sons playing for the boys team.
Yes.
The triplets, the Strains. And Advanced Automotive for all your automotive needs. Big tire sale going on. Check them out. Plainfield gets it over half court.
Trap. Gonna
call 10 on
Brailer looked like she had it stolen right out of her hands. But I guess
call Brailer for the foul.
She got her on the arm.
Wow. That's tough. That's tough. Oh boy. Coach is about to get teed up.
Yeah, that's the 9th team foul too. So the next one puts them in a double bonus. And the way they're hitting free throws,
that's 3 on Mandy Brailer.
The set misses the free throw ball, don't lie.
Rebound by Wing.
All right, Eliza gets it over half court. Van Landon sets the screen, rolls. Eliza goes to her left. Back up top to Rubino. Off her hands. Vasily's going up and around and in. 31-28. 3:20 here to go in the game.
That's 5 for Vasily.
Eliza gets the ball. She's going to put up a 3. Ties it!
Oh, nice. High ball game at 31. 3 minutes to go.
All right, I'm feeling lucky. That was my basketball number in high school. 31. Oh, nice tip by Rubino again.
Good call. I was going to say, if they were going to call Brailer on that last one, they got to call that one. It was right in front of us, just like the last one, almost the same spot on the floor.
That was silly. And that's the 14th foul on the Panthers. Brailer inbounds to Rubino, back to Brailer. Near side wing. Drives to the middle, gets it in down low to Wing. Wing back out to Brailer. She'll drive baseline. Reverse layup is good.
Griswold got a 2-point lead now.
Larry Bird and Cedric Maxwell on the scoreboard. 33-31.
Now they got to see some of that Lady Wolverines defense here.
Oh, nice tip by Wing. She gets the turnover. Back to Eliason. Coach getting him to settle down, run the play here. Nobody's in a hurry with the lead.
Approaching 2 minutes left in the game.
Eliason drives, hands it to Wing. Wing shot, no good. Rebound battle.
They got a timeout.
Timeout, Wolverines.
Griswold got the timeout. Great job.
Man, the referee was right in my way. I couldn't even see what was happening there. All right, nice. Who scrambled for that ball? Who saw it? Did you see that? See who scrambled it? Van, who got that ball?
Yes.
Eliason on the floor to get that ball for the Wolverines. Coach calls timeout. He knew she was in trouble. So 33-31, 2:03 here to go in the game. Wolverines with a 2-point lead. Challenge for the Wolverines is that Panthers are in the bonus.
Yes.
From a foul perspective, they'll be in the double bonus on the next foul. But the possession arrow is toward Griswold's favor. So this has been a good one.
Yeah. Listen, a bucket here by the Wolverines is going to be big. They'll put them up 4 with 2 minutes to go. You know, obviously anything can happen in 2 minutes, but the way they've been playing defense, it'll be a lot tougher for Plainfield to catch up to outscore them 6-0 in the last 2 minutes.
And it has been a game of fits and spurts because Wolverines had the lead. Panthers went on a 4-0 run right at the end of the first quarter to take the lead. Then they came out and went on a run in the second quarter. And they were up by 5, and then the Wolverines came back to cut it by 2 at halftime. So it definitely has been a game of runs. Rubino to Van Lannon. Van Lannon drives, puts up a 2, no good. Hart with the rebound for the Panthers.
It's tough to do that press here because they don't want to foul.
They're just going to get back now.
Yep, get back
under
on
the press. The set up top for the Panthers over to Irons. They're doing a double stack with the two bigs for the Panthers. One at the foul line, one at the block. Vasily up top, Van Lannon on her. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, they're going to call the
It's on
foul
Van
on
Lannen.
Van Lannen. That's her third.
That's her third.
Team's 10th.
Two shots.
Sometimes it's hard to see the body when you're watching the ball, but that did not look like a foul, especially up top. Vasili's first is in and out. So no matter what happens here on this free throw, she makes it. Wolverines are still up by 1. She makes it. Plainfield not pressing. Under a minute 30 to go here in the game. Wolverines up by 1, 33-32. Rubino up top. Back to Eliason. Looking for wing. Bounce it to her.
She looked like she wanted to shoot that three.
Eliason gets it to Brailer. Brailer drives. Kicks it back out to Rubino. Down to Brailer. Brailer's going to turn. Oh, and gets fouled.
Hammered. That's the right thing to do. You get it in traffic right there and go
Called
put
it on Bissett. Well, I thought that was on Hart, but
that's her first.
It's her first, team's 5th.
Well, Conger's the only one in, you would say,
Dino
foul
gets
trouble.
it into Eliason. Eliason drives to her left, brings it up top. Back to Rubino. Inside to bounce it. Picked off. The Panthers coming the other way.
Under a minute to go here.
Timeout by the Panthers.
46.1 to go. It's a 1-point ball game. So we'll see if Plainfield is going to hold it and try to get the basket with just minimal time remaining. No shot clock, obviously, in high school basketball.
And if the Wolverines foul, now the Panthers will get 2 free throws. It's not one in the bonus anymore. It's straight up two free throws no matter what, whether it's shooting or not. 46.1 seconds to go. 33-32. Wolverines with a 1-point lead. And that, you probably heard me if you're listening say bounce it.
Yes.
Because on that last entry pass, they tried to go up top again to wing, and the girl's hand was right there. So all she had to do was smack it. If you bounce it into her, there's no defense there. So
that's something you got to learn more practice.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
What I mean? Yeah. So
the entry passes have got to be low to the big people down low because big people are up top.
That's something
they're not guarding you down at your knees.
Right. That's something the coach will. The coach will show them in film and practice. Say, hey, next time maybe instead of going up high, again, bounce it into her, put it into her midsection. That way, no one's reaching in and smacking it away. So we'll see what they got here to see if their defense can hold it up.
Wolverines' defense has been the star of the night, so let's see if it shows up again now. Irons has the ball for the Panthers. She's up top. Gets it to Bissett, far side wing. They're doing the double stack down low. Oh, Hart gets it down low.
No good.
Brailer blocks it.
Ooh.
She blocked it. Brailer blocked it. So
33.8.
That's out of bounds to the Panthers.
Brailer, Hart's calling for it down low. Give it to her.
Gets it. No good.
And the foul.
The foul.
Ooh.
Foul is on Brailer, I think. Yes.
Yes.
And I believe that's her 4th.
It is her 4th. Yikes. Hart at the line now.
First one is good.
Tie ball game. 5 point, or I'm sorry.
That's her 10th.
10 points.
10
yes.
points. Tie ball game, 32-5 to go. Her second one is good. That puts the Panthers up by 1.
32 to go here. Griswold needs
30.
a bucket.
Eliason has it up top. She gets a screen for Rubino. Dribbles it off her foot.
That could have
goes out of bounds.
That could have been a foul on the
Panthers. Yeah, she ran Rubino over.
Yep, could have been, but the rest let them play. So they've been consistent with that tonight. Now we're under 20 to go. Griswold trails by 1, 34-33.
Timeout Panthers.
So we're setting up for a good finish here.
Coach is a little nervous there about them getting it over half court.
14 seconds even to go. 34-33. The home Panthers.
Panthers are out of timeouts. Wolverines have one left. All right, let's see what the Panthers do here.
Griswold's got to lock it down.
So the reason why the Panthers coach called timeout is I was counting in my head.
It was
already at 7 seconds, and they weren't even close to getting it over half court. So he didn't want to take the chance of a violation there. What a game, Scott. This has been a good one.
It has been good.
Wolverines trailed 18-16 at halftime. They're down by 1 here.
14 seconds to go, and 14 seconds away from somebody getting their first win of the season. The Wolverines break the timeout. They're ready. See some of that lockdown defense as the Panthers come off the timeout. The ball will be inbounds, far side.
They got Wing on the ball to try to make it difficult for Irons to get it in.
Best thing to do is, again, bounce it.
About an 8-inch difference there. Rubino fouls.
Foul. That's smart.
It's silly.
2.5 seconds, or second and a half off the clock. 12.5 to go now. That's Rubino's second foul, yep.
Doesn't really matter how many team fouls because they're shooting 2 for the rest of the way here. It is their 12th if you want to know. Well, Plainfield only has 5. Silly's first one is good.
That's a big one. She's got 7 now.
Second one, no good. Wolverines with the rebound. Oh, picked off. But she lost it.
Lost it out of bounds.
So turnover.
7 seconds to go here. Wolverines need a bucket.
Timeout. So the Wolverines are going to take their final timeout.
They need a bucket here to send this to overtime or 3-pointer win it. But they have to come up with some kind of points here.
7.3 to go here.
Oh, yeah.
7.3 seconds to go, 35-33. This has been a really good game, and we're happy to bring it to you. We're happy to bring it to you on SNSN.
Thanks to our amazing sponsors.
From the Griswold Pride table this evening with Van on the cam.
The band cam. So we're setting up here for a pretty exciting finish. Wolverines have a chance to tie or win it. With 7.3 to go, they'll take the ball inbounds.
In the back court, it'll be Brailer inbounding it.
Near side.
And Rubino and Eliason are stacking about 10 feet from her. You got Wing and Van Lanen also in the game for the Wolverines. Eliason gets it. She's going to drive. She gets it to Van Lanen. Van Lanen drives baseline, puts it up. No good. Off. Oh, and there the buzzer goes. So just as the ball went out of bounds, the buzzer went off. So that'll do it. 35-33. Wolverines go down tonight by 2 points. Excellent play, well-played game. Scott, it was just one of those situations where, again, game of runs, right? We were talking about they scored 6 points to take the lead, and then the Panthers came right back and scored 4 to win the ball game.
And then, again, we talked about it earlier, probably right in the early in the third quarter. We had talked about how many free throws the teams were making, and that's where you win and lose the game. You know, they hit their free throws. Plainfield hit their free throws down the stretch, and that was the difference, really. And that was the difference.
The free throws have definitely made a big deal in this game. I'm going to tally it here for you in a moment, but tonight for the Wolverines, Eliason actually led the team with 7. Is that what you have? Because I'm going to make sure I double check. And then we had Brailer with 6.
Yes.
And then Van Lanen and Falco with 5 each.
Yes.
We also had Gadden getting on the board with 4, Wing with 4, and Matheson with 2.
Did you say Brailer had 6, right?
Yes.
Brailer had 6. Yeah.
Brailer had 6.
Wing had 2.
So and then for the Panthers, I believe Hart led them.
Yes.
Let me double check that. 4, 6, 8, 11.
11 points.
11 points. So Hart led them.
Basili had 7.
Basili had 7.
And Bassett
had 7.
Yep.
And then you had Conger with 3. And that'll do it for them. We're missing something here.
Well,
no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Irons. I missed Irons. 6.
Yes.
She had 7 as well.
So as Mike's trying to get us some of the girls to come over for a quick interview.
We're hoping to get Coach on too. We're going
to get Coach back.
We're trying to get a player from each team. It was a well-played game, so we'd like to acknowledge players from both teams. If they're willing, they'll come over and they'll give us an interview.
And the SN stars of the game will be from the Plainfield Panthers. Will be number 25 Hart,
Megan Hart,
and from your Wolverines, it's going to be number 2, Bellamy Rubino. Great defensive game.
She's a tip of the spear on that press.
Absolutely.
Had a lot of turnovers that she created.
She didn't get any points, but here she comes over and
you do it. All right, here we go. Bella Rubino, defensive star of the game. Right over here. There you go. Just speak loudly.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right, great game, by the way.
Thank you.
So now what happened there towards the end? You guys had a little bit of the lead, but then you guys started struggling a little bit, turning the ball over. But you guys really seemed to have a good press tonight.
Yeah, our defense was its best it's been.
Yeah, you guys really played excellent on defense, especially you. You were everywhere on the court. You're underneath. Let me stand up. God, I'm old, right? You're underneath the basket. You're up here on the top of the key, everywhere trying to make plays on defense, stealing the ball. So a great game like that by you tonight.
Thank you.
And so what do you guys think you're missing here? What do you guys got to do to get your first win?
I think it's a lot of just finishing. We had a lot of shots that should have went in. But...
Yeah. A lot of, especially when you guys did a fantastic job. Team-wise defense, you guys did great down here. But it's like you said, it's finishing on the other end of the court. You guys get that knocked down, you guys will win some ball games. Great. Well, great job tonight.
Thank
you guys will get your first win coming soon. I know it. All right.
Thank you.
Coach?
Coach in there. Come around because it's hard. You're looking through the grate.
Oh, okay. So we're looking through bars. It's like we're in prison, right?
Yeah, we're in prison.
All right, Coach. Great job tonight. Unfortunately, you guys came up a little bit short. Yeah. Had a chance to win it at the end, but what do you think are the biggest improvements from the first 2 games?
Oh, my God, our defense.
Yeah.
Defense is and they played together. They played together tonight. Like I say, I told them that's the strongest. We only gave up 2 field goals in the second half. Now, some of them fouls, I don't know. It is what it is, but they beat us at the foul line. So we only, that's pretty dang good defense to only give up 2 baskets.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, we talked about it. KT and I talked about it during the game. The games are won and lost at the free throw line, and they were hitting their free throws down the stretch. Yeah. And in fact, that last foul was the difference in the game. Yeah. So, you guys could clean that up a little bit. You guys, again, like I said, with Bella down here, you convert those plays on offense, and you guys are going to put together a streak, I believe. So
yeah, I hope so. She hit the nail on the head. We got to finish.
Absolutely.
We got to finish. We're only 8 players.
Right.
It is what it is. But those girls play hard with these masks and in the age of Corona.
I know that's tough.
I mean, we lost, but it's our best game this year. So we just keep getting better each game.
Yeah, and then you guys will continue to do it, and you'll eventually get that win, and you'll string a few together.
Hopefully.
So
right,
great job,
guys.
Coach. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
All right. You got this one?
All right, we're gonna have a Megan Hart from Plainfield coming on over as well. Hey, Megan, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Well, that was a great game to watch for us. I mean, it was very exciting. I don't know how nervous it was for you guys. But talk about down the stretch there. It seemed to be a game of runs. They got up on you by 4, and then you came right back, scored a few points at the end there. Free throws are huge for you guys. You guys shot free throws really well tonight. So tell us a little bit about that. Do you guys practice free throws a lot? Because that was the big difference in the game.
Yeah, we've been working really hard on just we do a lot of free throws at practice. Between everything that we do, we try and shoot a couple of free throws. So that definitely was a big factor in today's game. It was definitely a little close, but a little closer than we wanted. But it's our first game. We were a little nervous, but I think we played well.
So let's talk about that first game tonight of the season. You're supposed to play Wheeler in your first game, but that got postponed. You came out a little early. I think you guys turned the ball over like 5 times in the first quarter. So a little bit of nerves there.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to blame it on nerves. I think, everybody's first game. A little nervous, but I mean, it happens. We like to pick it back up. I think we needed to be a little more focused today, but we did what we had to. I mean, like I said, it was a little closer than we wanted in the end, but we did what we had to when we had to, and I think we just need to work on that a little bit more.
All right, Megan, great game. You're high scorer of the game, so congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, Coach, come on in. So for us, it's exciting. For you, it's nerve-wracking as a coach watching games like that. So I know down the stretch, both of you guys are trying to strategize. You're calling timeouts in the last few seconds there to set it up. So that last timeout that you called, what'd you tell them in the huddle?
That's what we live for. That's what you practice for. Just to work hard so that moment is just a regular moment. People that aren't prepared or haven't been working, that's where they start getting sweaty palms and start maybe doing uncharacteristic things. For them, I told them, we've been working for 25 days for this. You just go out there, we execute for 7 seconds, and the game is yours. And they go out there, they execute. I think it's just a testament to how hard they work and practice, that there's no panic in that huddle. There's, okay, this is what we got to do. What do I have to go out there and do my job and they execute? And I think, that's a testament to them working for 25 days straight with no game and coming in saying, we're ready for just about every situation, and they earned it.
So I'll ask you a similar question I asked Megan. First game of the season, you're coming out. You're supposed to have one earlier this season, but it got postponed. So they come out, they look a little jittery, in the beginning. So what were you trying to say to them in the beginning to get them to calm down a little bit and just run the plays?
I think the first 5 minutes were some of our best, actually. I thought, we were moving. We weren't making shots, but as far as execution, we were getting shots we want, going to the basket and such. Then in the middle of the game, it was kind of like a fatigue or just not being used to playing for that long or doing things. So I think in the middle of the game was kind of like a muck. And then at the end of the game, they kind of realized, like, we kind of need to refocus and kind of upgrade what we're doing. But I think during the game, it's just, it's hard to practice for 25 days. You don't really know your weaknesses yet because you haven't seen anything yet. So today, kind of on the fly, okay, this is a weakness. We got to try to address this as quick as we possibly can. And some of it, they're making mistakes out there. I'm literally telling them, it's my fault. We haven't gone over that, or, we haven't seen the situation yet. I'll take care of that next huddle, or, halftime, whatever we need to do. But some of them, I was telling them, don't worry, it's not your fault. I understand. I'll take care.
As a coach, this puts a lot of pressure on you guys too, because you're not able to put in maybe as much of the offense and defense as you're looking to do.
Right.
You try to sometimes you got to go just back to the fundamental stuff.
Right. Today
talk a little bit about that. How challenging a season like this is when you don't have as much practice time or as much lead time to the season.
Yeah, I think it's just, like you said, it's keeping it simple, playing man-to-man all the way through and just kind of really figuring out what you can master and then adding your little tools to the belt. I think it's tough if I'm trying to put in 5 different defenses to really master one or kind of get our identity. I think our identity is going to be man-to-man, pressure on the ball. So kind of getting that honed in and then starting pulling all the tricks out of the bag, some trap defenses or doing whatever. But I think it's just tough, like you said, with the limited time and the limited games. And like we got Woodstock on Wednesday. Tomorrow is going to be a walkthrough trying to figure out what they can do and, how we can attack them. So kind of just being a chameleon and changing your team, matchup for matchup, especially with one practice in between 3 games in the week. It's just kind of rolling with the punches and kind of fitting, what fits best with your team with the matchup you're playing.
Great, Coach. Go ahead and start the season.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Have a good night.
Yep. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, there you have it. So, again, the Wolverines, great game tonight, Scott. They played really hard, had a chance to win it in the end. That's all you're asking for. But they come out on the short end of a 35-33 game. And, we were both impressed with the defense tonight for sure. And I think Bella hit it on the nail on the head. They just got to finish.
Right. And then that's the other thing, too. Yes, you're 0-3, but you have to take the positives, right? If you dwell on the negatives too much, it starts to get to you. And then the next though, you're losing. But they all seem to be, focused. Coach still seems focused. Listening to Bella talk, she gets it. She knows exactly what they need to do. But they should build off this, get ready for the next game. It's Wyndham on Wednesday evening. So I think eventually if they can put a full game together, they will definitely get that W.
So Wyndham on Wednesday for Griswold. Plainfield has Woodstock on Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
So that should be a challenge for Plainfield. So when's our next game, Mike?
Wednesday evening,
Wednesday.
6 p.m.
I think we're going to be
6 p.m.
in Wyndham.
in Wyndham.
In Wyndham. All right, excellent. So 6 p.m. Wednesday night in Wyndham. For Scott Fryer, Mike Winarski, the Van Man on the cam. I'm Kevin Thompson. Have a great night. We'll see you Wednesday.